Looking to add some storage space, maybe a little style to your home? Here's one way, and that's to build yourself an inexpensive DIY mid-century modern plywood bookcase. We're following along with Mike Montgomery from Modern Builds for these easy DIY plans. It all starts with 3/4 inch maple plywood being cut into 4 11-inch wide pieces. Now that those are back at his shop, they're all cut to the correct lengths. And the best thing about this, he's got the plans, so you can start with that outside frame. And of course, once those pieces are ready, you can use some plywood to lay out the lines and spaces for the outer framing. Then connect with those pre-drilled holes using some wood glue. The screws just holding everything in place until that wood glue dries. And the best thing about this modular setup is that you can move the shelves around as you please. So many ways to format them inside the outer frame. What way works best for you? Just make sure to use those pre-drilled holes, quality screws, and wood glue. And you can use some of these 3/8-inch plugs. At the end, no glue needed. They simply tap into place, and if you ever want to move one of those shelves, they can be popped out, easy to unscrew and move on. Now, with all that done, you can easily stop and say, that's enough. Not Mike's style. Instead, what he's going to work on is a cool modern base using this multi-square, allowing him to create multiple angled lines to create a very stylish base. You can see the shape being carved out now with the jigsaw. Important to be patient, focus on the line, and cut through. And of course, with all these tools, with any one of these different types of glue, safety should always come first. Work in a well-ventilated area, wear all that personal protective equipment, and then have fun. Make yourself something cool and new and different. The two sides to this stylish and sleek base now ready to be connected. Make sure to work that glue into the end grain, or you'll end up with a dry joint. Some of that glue might actually absorb into the wood, so lay it on liberally, wiping away any excess that squeezes out. A nice solid base. Time to flip over the bookshelf, pre-drill those holes, and attach the base. Just like with the rest of the bookcase, those holes all pre-drilled with enough space for those screws to sink in and then be covered up. Now to sand everything down to 120 grit, clean it all, and apply a simple finish with a little wax in there. And how beautiful is that? Bringing out the lovely wood grain, really showing off that cool layered plywood effect at the edges. Another stunning modern masterpiece, your very own mid-century modern plywood bookcase, thanks to the one and only Mike Montgomery from Modern Builds. What are you going to put on your bookcase? That's up to you. How big is it going to be? How many shelves? We can't wait to find out.